guys, I'm Boden, and I wanted to make a quick shout out to everybody in the Grand Rapids area to tell you about what's going on and answer a ton of questions, because we got the new batch in and because a lot of people are freaking out about laptops. Yes, we actually have laptops and we have lots of them. So let me show you what's up and the why and what we've got to offer you guys for the Grand Rapids area, okay? So basically what we're doing is we took a look at the graduation rates, the success rates of several Grand Rapids schools, and a lot of them are having a lot of problems, especially in the lower income neighborhoods, because there's a lot of people who cannot afford a computer for their high school kid. I want to help, and we figured out how. Here's what's up. Here's the basic why. If you're a business and you buy a lot of computers, these computers typically have a lifespan of about 3 to 5 years, okay? And after 3 to 5 years, they go into a recycling program, usually, or they head straight off to trash. The recycling ones end up going off to China. Usually they get shredded up and they go to China. Or they end up in really, really bad places where lots of people are very sick, and just, it's a terrible thing. If you get on the internet and look up what happens to use technology, it's disgusting. So this is what we're doing. We're taking all the computers right out of that stream, getting them donated here to the Geek Group. We have a bunch of students overhaul the computers, they tear them apart, they clean everything out, they fix broken pieces, because with a lot of old computers, they don't always die in the same way, so you take 2 old computers, you make 1 good one, and 1 becomes parts. Then we get them off to you. It's really that easy. Our entire mission is to take all of these computers that are only 3 to 5 years old, they still work, there's nothing wrong with them, but they need shiny new computers, and getting them in the hands of people absolutely as inexpensively as possible. And if you do this from a nonprofit perspective, because our mission is to make the world a better place, and you remove the whole, we want to make as much money as humanly possible, you get this. This is what we have, this is what's for you. People are freaking out about laptops, so I'll cover that first. HP ProBook, we have a bunch of these. It's a 6460B. These have a minimum of a 230 gigabyte hard drive. They have 4 gigs of RAM. You can easily upgrade that yourself and double that. They come with an i5 processor at 2.5 gigahertz. It's a standard i5, good basic laptop. It's got all the ports you want. It's even got things like DisplayPort, external SATA, Ethernet. All the laptops we have Wi-Fi built into them. It's even got FireWire if you're into digital video stuff. Everything there, basic, 75 bucks. That's it. You can buy this laptop for $75. That's it. The upgrade laptop, these are the bigger ones. It's got a much bigger screen. We're still at an i5 processor, but now we're at 2.6 gigahertz. It's got a 300 gig hard drive. It's got 4 gigs of RAM that you can double. This is $125. It's got all the same ports and stuff. It's just bigger, it's a little tiny bit faster. As far as pure speed, you probably wouldn't even notice the difference between the two because it's only a small percentage. But it's a much bigger screen, and that's the part you can't upgrade. So when you're buying a laptop, screen matters a lot. Then, desktop tower computer. It's an HP Compact DX2400. 160 gig hard drive, 2 gigs of RAM, you can double that. It's got a 2.5 gigahertz processor. It's in a mini tower format, so it's really easy to add more hard drive or memory or stuff like that and do upgrades. This is 50 bucks. That's it. 50 bucks out the door. Simple. This, okay, it's a compact DC5800, small form factor. This is a little tiny desktop. 160 gig hard drive, 2 gigs of RAM, Core 2 processor, 3 gigahertz, so it's a dual core 3 gigahertz processor. 40 bucks. That's it, out the door, 40 bucks. You can get a desktop computer for your kid for 40 bucks. And it doesn't matter how many kids you have, there's no limit to this, there's no limits to like location or anything. If you live in Muskegon or something like that, or Kalamazoo or Battle Creek, come, I want to help your kid do better. I want to get you a computer. There are a lot of people who have been going nuts for us trying to get projectors, because projectors are really, really, really expensive. And there's a lot of people that do homeschool stuff and things like that, and they want a projector. We have projectors and stuff, okay? These are little Epson projectors. They're CCD type. It's a model H294A, and this is a standard classroom projector. This actually came out of a high school classroom, so they'll easily handle your living room, and we have screens to go with them. I just didn't bring a screen up here. These are $100. That's it, $100. And if you get a projector and any computer, we'll give you the screen for free. And I've got like 6 and 8 foot screens, full size professional stuff. So everything you need, super, super cheap. I want your kid to graduate high school. That's all I ask. I want to make smarter people. That's my job. You can learn all about us at thegeekgroup.org. The hours on this, we're located at 902 Leonard Northwest, and the hours on this start at 10 a.m. and go to 7 p.m. 6 days a week. We're closed on Sundays, but if you message me in here, if you need to come in on an off day or you need to come in a little later because of work or something like that, I will help you. I will be here. I will do anything I can to help get your kid a computer. I want them to graduate high school. This matters to me. So, everything you need to know. If you have any questions, just message below in here. I'm going to post this all over Facebook. If you have any questions, just send me a message on Facebook. I'm happy to answer anything you need to know. You guys have fun. Let's help your kids graduate. Let's get them a computer. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.